Okay. Oh yeah,
Okay.
you are live. It's I think they have
Uh,
done some upgrading because now, yeah, something's different.
what is it?
No, the StreamYard thing. It's
Uh, I put on these long nails because I'm dressing up as a witch tomorrow night for that werewolf game, that Kelly Copter's
oh
doing.
oh, are you going to join them?
Yeah, and
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, I filled out the thing she had, and I never heard back from her, so I emailed her, and she emailed me back and said that on the 29th, and I have to figure out the time.
Yeah.
So that's tomorrow, and I'm gonna dress up as a witch, and so I put these long nails on. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint them, probably black, and I'm having trouble doing anything with them.
Yeah, yeah. I cannot
Hi,
figure out how people can actually
hi,
use
Monica.
the. Hi, yeah, hi, Monica.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm not used to having them this long at all, but I want them to look witchy.
I just can. The only thing I can think about when I see it like nails like that is like how do you like what when
You can't do
like
anything.
you're when you are when
Yeah.
you are in the toilet, like
Yeah.
how does this, like I can see the nails like filled with stuff.
That's
Yeah.
funny. That
Okay.
is funny.
I'm not going to.
Okay. I'm using scrap clay and I'm going to make a pendant out of it because I gave the last one I made away on the cruise to
Ah,
somebody. And so I have so much scrap clay, this ugly brownish gray color, that after I finish it, I'll be able to use those paint pens, on it
yeah,
and make it real
yeah,
bright. It'll turn out real bright.
yeah.
So, boy, I need to use oil or something on this extruder.
Yeah, it sounds tight.
Oh gosh.
So yes, Monica, how are you? How are you doing?
Oh goodness. Has the weather started to change where you are? Like
It's snowing heavily right
it
now.
is already?
Yeah,
Oh
but
wow.
well, this is kind of late. Usually
Oh.
we have snow by now.
Oh wow. I
So,
mean
but
it
this week, last time I checked, we were going to have like it could get like a foot of snow this week,
yeah.
1 foot,
Wow.
but it probably won't. Well, I'm not going to say anything.
The other
Who
day it
knows?
was like 80 degrees here. Where do you live, Monica?
She lives in Norway too. She
Oh,
she lives
okay.
down
Okay.
down south in the, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, it's still sometimes at Halloween, which is October 31st, sometimes you have to wear a coat because it's cold out, and sometimes you're sweating. It just depends on the year.
Yeah.
But how many months of snow do you have?
Um. Well, from now and about May.
Oh, wow. There is no way I could do snow for that long. I guess if you are born there and you grow up and that's what you're used to.
Yeah.
And y'all have a lot of good snow skiers that go to the Olympics and stuff, don't you?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of, we used to say like we Norwegians are born with skis. So,
Oh, okay. It's
but
52 in southern Norway.
yeah.
It's actually today, it's 69 degrees out where I live. Oh, I guess that's Fahrenheit. 52. Yeah.
Yeah, 52, that's Fahrenheit because
Yeah.
it's not 52 Celsius. That would,
Right.
yeah. No,
That'd
no, no.
be that'd be real
That would
hot,
be,
right?
oh yeah, that's insane. Yeah. That's like desert. I'm not sure if, yeah.
Oh, because let's see, wait. Is 0 is freezing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are about 0 or maybe 1. Yeah, probably just above 0. So
Huh. Wow. Interesting.
okay, I have to check. It's 1 degree Celsius.
Okay. 1 degrees. Yeah. Whoever came up with 32 degrees for Fahrenheit for
Uh,
freezing?
well,
That is so stupid.
I don't know. For me, it makes no sense
It
whatsoever.
doesn't. It doesn't make sense to us
Like
either.
what the heck? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It makes no sense.
I mean, it's just like who would even think that up? Why would I? It's just weird, you know.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, well,
Some guy named Fahrenheit, and of course it was a man that did that. Uh, no woman would do that because it's so dumb. It makes no sense. 11 degrees Celsius is 52. Okay, thanks, Monica. That helps. It's actually sunny there now. It snows there sometimes in December, and it lasts until March or April. But there's not so much here in the south. Oh, wow. Here we have a maximum of 1 meter of snow. I don't even know what a meter is.
1 meter is uh, a little bit over 3 feet, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I think I said this once before when I was in like high school and junior high, they were making us learn the metric system because they said in the future, um, everywhere will be the metric system, and that didn't happen,
Yeah.
or
Well,
at least
the thing with the other, like we have, like it's 1 degree, and the scale kind of goes down like even,
yeah,
but the Fahrenheit, it's not even, I think, because when Fahrenheit kind of hits minus 20
um,
or something, or when the further down on the frost side, we
yeah.
get the Celsius and the Fahrenheit kind of gets closer and closer, something,
Oh,
from what,
I don't know.
if I remember correct.
It's just weird. I mean, how did he come up with the number 32?
Yeah,
You know,
right. Why?
she still has roses in bloom. That's cool. So there's a big difference in temperature in the north and the south, I guess, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, Norway is a very like long
Oh,
country. We
okay.
like
I
for
should look at
me,
a map
for
sometime.
me, for me, it takes 2 hours on a plane to get
Oh,
to
okay.
Oslo,
Okay.
and it's so we are like up here. We are like it's Arctic. It's kind of the North Pole. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to look at a map. I always say that and then I always forget.
um,
I need to
so we
look
have
at.
now. It's I think it's on November the 20th or something like that. We the sun is gone. We don't see the sun anymore.
Oh, that's right. Is that all over Norway or just up north?
No, it's just in the north.
Oh, wow.
So the further north you come, the longer time you don't see the sun.
Wow.
So where I live, I don't see the sun for 2 months.
That's
So,
crazy.
but further north, they don't see the sun for even longer. So it's yeah.
Wow. Well, does it get depressing? Like,
Yeah, it can get a bit depressing. I'm not going to lie. But honestly, the darkness, it's the snow that bothers me the most because,
yeah.
yeah, everything is, and of course, when it's really cold, and because I have the car and I have to like shovel, like, oh, I have been doing so,
Oh,
I've been shoveling so much snow that it's, yeah, my body is not, my
yeah.
body,
Wow.
body is not that excited about that.
Yeah, I bet. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Well, they have to do that here up in the north, in the United States up north. They get some heavy snow too, but thank goodness I'm not there. I said I lived in snow one time and I was such a bad driver in snow. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
couldn't I
I
couldn't do
think
it.
I'm about the same latitude as was it Prudhoe Bay in Alaska, something like that.
Is Oslo the capital?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm telling you, my geography, you guys, is terrible.
Okay. Maybe we need to do a geography
Yeah,
quiz.
I just need to look at a map and get my bearings. I'm not using the right tool for this. Oh well, that will be okay. I'll make it work. Let's see. Uh, have you been you hate the snow, Monica? Yeah, I don't hate it, but I sure don't like living in it. The only time I like it is on like Christmas Day. It seems okay on Christmas. You know
Yeah.
what's so
Christmas
weird?
without snow, it's just weird
Yeah,
for me.
yeah. I bet it's weird for you. But, in Australia, Christmas is their summer. That's weird, you know?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine.
That's yeah. No, it's just weird for me.
I'm trying to decide where to put these little balls on here. Uh, I am out of paper towels in my studio, and I need to blow my nose. I'm out of Kleenex. I'm out of paper towels. I'll be right back. I have to go grab a Kleenex from the bathroom, a
Okay.
tissue. Sorry. Oh. Hi, baby. Hi. What you doing? What you doing, baby? Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to find a map to. Well, that's not the right one.
Good boy. Good boy. You want a treat? Come here. Come get a treat. Come get a treat. Oh, that's much better. um, oh, here, Pete. Here, baby. Okay. My dog wants a treat. Where'd you go? Oh, I thought he did. Oh, boy. Are you there, Maya?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you going to paint? Do you know?
I'm not sure. Hang on.
Monica asked you something in what language do you speak? Norwegian? Is that
Yeah, you should.
is that Norwegian?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just asking what I'm going to make today. Or yeah,
oh, I thought it said something about your dog.
no,
That's
no, dog. You probably said dog, and you said think about dog, but
yeah.
dog is actually day.
Oh, okay. And how do you say her last name? Isaac?
Isaksen,
Isaacson? Oh, okay.
Isaksen, or Isaacsen. That's the sound.
Yeah, I was gonna say Isaacson, but that's my southern draw coming out. Isaacson instead of
Yeah.
uh, funny. Um,
I'm just trying to figure out something in there. Oh, okay. Let me see.
I'm I'm trying to figure out whether to start a different YouTube channel. Actually, there's two I want to start. Just one all um, clay. I'll only do polymer clay and jewelry, and then another one. I just want to go on there for like 20 or 30 minutes a day and just talk about whatever's on my mind. And I've seen a couple of ladies that do that, and their channels have grown so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing
It,
that and
I,
not.
for if for some reason I keep getting like suggested videos about people saying, "Oh yeah, you should start a YouTube channel," and this is how I grew, like, and was monetized within a week or like something
Yeah,
crazy.
I know.
And I'm
I don't
kind of
get
like,
it.
yeah, well, good for you.
Yeah, I don't know how that happens either because it sure hasn't happened for me. I'm gonna these impressions I'm making right now after I bake it and paint it, then I'll put crystals in these three and that one right there. So it will sparkle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't think I'm going to do much to this one. I'm not going to make it real busy like I did the last one. Well, that was quick.
Um,
Maybe, let's see. I carved a pumpkin last night that turned out really good. I
yeah,
carved,
I was watching some of that stream.
oh, really?
Yeah, actually, when you were like, well, I have been, I woke up like really early.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3:30 a.m. and then
Oh, wow.
I woke. When I got up, I realized, oh, we set the time, so
Oh,
it was
did you?
actually 2 a.m. too.
Oh, wow.
So when you were live, I was so tired and I was kind of, oh, what am I going? Should I go to bed again? And should I watch like so I couldn't. I was like, yeah. So I watched like in the beginning and then I
Oh,
faded
okay.
away for a while.
I always wonder who's in the background, but it doesn't bother me. Um, and I've actually carved 3 pumpkins this year,
Oh
and
yes,
they all
check out.
turned out pretty good. Oh, okay. Um,
What? Oh, huh. Hang on. I just have to.
where is Norway? It's so little on the screen. Where is Norway?
Oh wait. I have to.
Like
Why?
above, or where is it by? Oh, is it way up? Oh, I kind of up. Is Russia next to you, or
Yeah. Yeah. Russia. It's
what
kind of
color
next.
are you on the map? Pink or blue?
Oh, you have to give me a second. I have to.
Okay.
Ah,
I
this is just
think I
annoying.
know. I
Oh,
think. Oh,
can you see
yes,
that my
yes,
mouse?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Here. This is Norway.
Okay, okay. That's what I thought. That's where I was
Yeah.
looking.
And
Wow.
Sweden and Finland, and so Russia is kind of a border up here.
Yeah.
Denmark, England, and Greenland. So,
Where's England?
uh,
Oh,
I
wow.
can zoom.
Okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
can zoom. Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, wow. I didn't know y'all were that far north.
So UK is here.
Uh-huh.
So you see, like Norway is this long kind of
Wow.
thing,
Oh, yeah.
and
Y'all are
so
long.
if you put a pin like in Oslo and we swing it, we will be like right down in Italy somewhere.
Um,
So
where is Italy?
here,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, y'all are like
Spain. So
upside down Italy.
yeah,
That is I wonder when they were making the borders, golly.
Yeah,
Sweden and
I don't know. So
Finland.
I guess this is the Arctic
And
Circle.
where is Scientology at north? Oh,
It's
okay.
here. They are
And you're
here.
not, oh, okay, okay.
So this is the
And what
like the
is that?
capital, like, huh?
What is
This
that?
is
You're no, where?
it,
Yeah,
this is Oslo, the capital, and
right.
I live like all the way up here.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And I think this has to be the Arctic Circle, like this
Yeah,
dipole
probably.
line. So like I live right up here somewhere.
No wonder you have so much snow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like
Denmark is
yeah.
below you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Everything is below us.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Huh, wow. Interesting.
So if we go
Oh,
over,
yeah. We're way south from you.
yeah, yeah. So you see, I'm like if we're
Yeah,
up
you're
in
above, way, way
Alaska,
up.
I'm like yeah.
Hmm. Wow. Have you ever been to Greenland?
No,
No. Do people live there?
Greenland. Yeah, isn't that where like Inuit and stuff? They
So what?
Inuit? No, Inuit. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Like the igloo kind of thing. They don't live in the.
okay.
It's just yeah.
Like
I'm not.
Eskimos?
They yeah. Eskimo. Yeah, Inuits are maybe in Alaska, and the Eskimos are.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah,
We have those in Alaska, I guess.
yeah. I think they are.
Her last
Someone is
name
called
means scissors. Her last name. That's
yeah.
interesting.
Sucks.
Oh, okay.
Is means ice cream, and sucks means the scissor. So
She almost lives in Sweden in the south. Okay.
oh okay yeah okay yeah okay yeah I know where yeah. So she lives like around here somewhere.
Right.
So and I up
Oh,
here, so it's kind of yeah
oh wow. I was trying to,
it's,
let's see, Poland, Germany, France. Oh, I didn't know France was way down there.
yeah
I didn't know they were beneath the UK. Wow.
yeah they are, and like they have the
And
tunnel over and
Spain is almost as big as France. Well, yeah, they're about the same size. Portugal. Oh, Turkey's big. I didn't know Turkey was so big.
yeah.
Wow.
Ukraine. Oh yeah. Well, look at this. I wasn't aware that Ukraine was this big. It's huge.
Yeah, they're big, huh? Gosh, I hope Trump gets in, you guys, so that war can end.
Do you think he will end it?
Yeah, if Trump gets in, I do. I really do. And I don't really listen to the politics over here at all, but I did listen to him the other night on Joe Rogan for a little bit. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's going to be tight, though. And be tight. I'm really scared for our country. Really scared.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. Wait. How do I?
Thank you. Thanks for showing me.
Okay. Okay. There we are. I wasn't sure how.
That's a big help. Now I kind of have my bearings.
Right. Yeah. 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 Well, we kind of had to get you up on some
Yeah.
geographic lessons.
Yeah. I never liked history or geography when I was in school.
Yeah, I didn't either, but now I do kind of.
Yeah, well, it's good to know all that stuff.
Yeah. So I have been trying to kind of prep like paper with
Trying to do
uh
what?
to like put a coat on the on paper
Uh-huh.
to see what I can, if I can, like, this is just regular sketching paper,
Yeah.
like dry medium thing,
Uh-huh.
and I tried to put this matte gel medium
Right, right.
to see if I can use if the paper can hold some,
Oh, that's a good
like
idea.
this. I did this like a long time a long
Oh,
time ago,
okay. Okay.
because I just to try if I could, like, this, because this is acrylic and this
Right.
paper
Right.
is like just drawing paper. So I wanted to see if I could use acrylic on it.
Oh, okay. Those are
So
good.
I just tried to see if I can.
Right. Do you ever use gesso? Do you know what gesso
Yeah,
is?
yeah. But just so it's not, it doesn't
I
um
just wondered. That's what Richard uses a lot.
yeah, but just so it doesn't make it. Uh, this thing, it's kind of like acrylic, but so it will make it. Gesso is will still make the water go
Oh,
through.
okay. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
just I'm
Yeah,
just
gesso's more chalky, I think.
yeah. It leaves like the like a sandy.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes he has to take sandpaper to it, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do that all if I use gesso. I use sandpaper.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is kind of a like a I was in testing mode here
Right,
before you
right.
sent the message. So, and also this thing, because this is also like a test, just and I tried to use them, so it's kind of rich. I made some, yeah. So to smooth that out, I was trying to
What is
just
that? Is that on paper also?
no, it's just a canvas board
Oh,
thing.
okay.
But I have used that like something like this to make marks in the paint like
Yeah.
previous. So I was
Oh,
trying
okay.
to
Okay.
smooth it. I could probably just use regular paint to smooth it out. I'm not sure.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay, I think I'm finished with this one. Now, the thing is, I hate to turn on the whole big, huge oven to for one little piece, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, but
I
that's beautiful. That's really cute.
oh well, once I get it painted and put crystals in it, it will be a lot better.
Yeah. Wow.
But the clay color is so ugly, but like I said, using the acrylic paint pens on it
Yeah.
will brighten it up. And I have so much of this scrap ugly color clay that everybody's always trying to figure out what do I do with all my scrap clay, you know?
Yeah.
And
I know.
this is one one good thing. Usually I use it and like if I'm gonna excuse me, I will make Hold on 1 second. I had to mute myself to cough. Usually I'll make beads with it, like I'll use it, I'll make a ball, and then I'll put some bright colored clay, on the outside and make beads. But to make that many beads is a nightmare
Yeah, I
because
can
they're so small.
yeah.
So
I can see that. It's great.
yeah.
Challenging.
Now let's see.
Maybe I should try this paper and see what's happening.
I have some clay here and I can't quite figure out what it is. I think it might be translucent, but usually I know what I have laying around, but this is puzzling right here. I don't know if I mixed this with some white clay or I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to bake a piece of it and see if it turns out translucent or not. I was watching earlier this one lady on YouTube that she makes faux stones, for her jewelry, like fake faux turquoise, faux jade, and I mean just all kinds of different stones. And she's so good, and her her fake stones turn out looking real. And she was making one this morning. I forget what it's called, but it was so pretty. And I don't ever make like pretend stones, I'd rather get the real thing.
Yeah.
But the one she made this morning was so pretty that I was thinking about trying it. I don't quite remember exactly what she used. I mean, which color clay she started with. I mean, I kind of do. So I know I don't use translucent clay, but a lot of people use it often for different projects. And I have a lot of it. And so I was thinking I should try
But
to.
it does like translucent
Yeah.
clay
Like,
exist? Wow. I have no idea.
yeah. And there's so many like different things you can do with it that they find to do with it that mostly they use it to make pretend semi-precious stones, like jasper or
Yeah.
I don't know, agate, all different kinds. And I do have some colored translucent clay. That sounds funny, and I cannot figure out what to do with it because when you bake it, when I tried to make like a flower, cane out of it, and when I baked it, it turned out like the colors got too dark. It almost looked like that I over cooked them, like burn them a little bit.
Yeah.
So I can't figure out what to do. And they're such pretty colors, but I can't figure out what to do with that clay. And I tried, I typed it in on YouTube and I can't find anyone else that has used it for anything good that, anything I could make. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I started packing up my studio a little bit. We still haven't had anyone come look at the house, but he wants to stay here um, through at least past Christmas because it's such good weather, this time of the year.
Yeah. So
So
where you are moving, is it
it gets really cold there. I mean, like it gets a lot colder there than here, but not like snow cold. It's just cold and windy a lot. It's the high desert.
oh
So I mean, it will be in the 20s and 30s a lot there. And here we rarely go into the 30s, we're mostly in the 40s in the winter, 40s and 50s. So I've never seen you use your fingers.
yeah. Well, like I said, this is a test. The soft pastel was not was
Oh,
not
is that what?
so.
Is that
It
pastel?
Yeah, and
Oh,
it acts kind of weird on this the
oh,
coating
okay.
I made. But it's just a test. I just if I'm not if I doesn't try, I will never know. So
Right, right. I use the chalky pastels on the clay a lot. Not a lot, but when I'm trying to make something look like enamel, how enamel paints
no,
uh
I don't think I
how
know.
how they look.
I'm not sure if I
I
know.
can I can use chalk pastels like you're using right there, and on top
Yeah,
of like white clay, and make it look like it's enamel paint.
but will it stick? Does it
Yeah,
stick on
yeah,
the
it does.
clay?
It
Oh,
does.
okay. Wow.
If you put it on before you bake it, like if you put it on raw clay
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah. Okay, yeah.
after you bake it, it stays on. But I always put a coating, usually resin, over it. So
Yeah, right. Yeah.
actually, I had a pair of earrings. They're not in here. Actually, you know what? I could do that with some of this, maybe this scrap clay. Let me see. Maybe I should try that. Roll it through my machine. Have you
Ooh.
and Brad done a live lately?
No, yeah, well, no, not since. I think we did one last weekend.
Oh,
But
okay.
he has been protesting this weekend, in
Oh,
England, in
oh,
the
okay.
IIS thing. So
Oh, yeah. He went to that.
huh?
He went to the.
Yeah, yeah. The SP chef was came to stay with him, and they went
Oh,
together.
cool. I haven't watched any of those yet. When I was trying to clean up my computer, it it pulled something up, and I didn't realize it was my history, and I was deleting things for about 20 minutes.
Oh,
And when I went to next time I went to YouTube, it acted like it had never seen me before. It didn't. It said start you know going to channels that you like, so we know what to send you, and so it when I was erasing my history, which I didn't know that's what I was doing, um I guess it affects a lot more than I thought. It affected YouTube, that's for sure. So I don't get things popping up like I used to. There's a lot of things that I used to be able to click on that would come across my feed that it doesn't come across anymore, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, if they think you're like brand new and they've
Yeah.
never
That's
seen
why
you
I don't
before, so
that's why I need someone to help me clean my computer up so I don't do something like that again.
yeah, I'm not sure if I'm very helpful for that, to
Yeah.
be honest.
I mean, I've Googled it and I understand some of what they're saying, but then they'll tell me to go to my files and then anyway, it gets to where I don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
When I was in college, I went back to school when I was 50, and I
Yeah.
had to take a computer course just to know how to use my laptop. I mean, I didn't know anything. And of course, I learned Word and PowerPoint and Excel, but I mean, that was 12 years ago. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, in the old days, I was kind of I kind of knew computers, but well, things are different now. And where did I put my paper? Oh, there. Yeah, I didn't use the computer much for some years,
yeah,
and when I kind of started using it again, it was it's like a whole
yeah,
different
yep.
thing. So,
Let's see if
Monica, she doesn't have a computer. That kind of freaks me. Even though I didn't use the computer, I still have to have a computer in
yeah,
case I need to do something because yeah, most things we do on the phone now. But some things it's just
it's harder on the phone. A lot of
yeah,
the
and it's so tiny. Everything is so small.
yeah,
And,
and it will kick you off a lot faster, I think.
oh, I don't know. But yeah, I and yeah, and everything because I'm kind of almost blind. No, I'm not that, but
Oh, okay.
it feels like it. So if I'm watching like a video on YouTube on the phone,
Yeah. Uh,
kind of
uh,
it's if it's like a stream where I'm kind of listening. I'm not there to to watch like it. So that's okay. But if I'm going to see something, I don't feel I can see anything.
yeah.
What is wrong with this thing?
I never can cut these the same size. Drives me crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Uh, now I have to remember where did I put my chalk pastels? Oh gosh.
So
Oh,
do you have like chalk pencils? Not like or you do
no, they're they're the the kind you just had.
oh okay.
Um, but I thought I had a little box of them. I have a huge box, like with 2 layers of them. And then I have a small box I used to keep handy, but I haven't done it in so long. I don't know. Let me make it look in here. Ah, I found them. I have a small box right here. A real small box. But this will work.
Monica, she can make food and knit and watch TV on the
Oh,
and watch you. Oh, watch you on the TV. Oh, okay.
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 Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she can when you get, like I used to have it on my phone and then I would pair it to my TV.
Yeah. Yeah, I can watch YouTube on
I
but
got rid
but
of
the
my
TV is
TV.
like yeah. Good
I,
morning, Rika. How are you?
Hi, Rika. Yeah, I got rid of my TV about, I don't know, a couple of months ago because Richard's new TV stopped. Something happened to it. And so I said, take mine. And he took it and then he got his working. And so I didn't want that back in my room. And so he just put it out by the curb. And of course, somebody came and got it. If
Oh wow.
if some places you live in the U.S., you can put anything out with your trash, and when they come get it, they'll take it. And then a lot of
Wow.
cities you have to take it to the dump, and they weigh it, and you have to pay for them to dump it. But where I live, you can put anything by the curb, and they'll take it. Pretty nice.
Ah. Ah. Yeah, no, we can't do that. Sadly.
So how are you, Rika? You doing good? Let's see. I always make such a mess when I do this. Use these pastels. And you know what? I don't even think it's going to work on this dark clay. I mean, not like I want it to. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, such a mess. Messy, messy, messy.
Maybe the pastels kind of like this paper after all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I want to like do like mixed media thing, and so this is kind of I'm not good at mixed media, but I really want to do it. So I'm
Right,
trying.
right.
Rika's I'm doing good,
Driving to
just
work.
driving to work. It's rainy, yeah. Here
I think
snowing.
they're in their rainy season starting where she lives.
Oh, do you have a raining season?
She in the northwest United States, like Washington State and Oregon and a little bit of Northern
Oh,
California, they have a real rainy season. Like,
oh,
help me out, Rika. How many I mean, it rains almost every day there, I think, for a few months.
wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, that blue did not work on there. Let me try a lighter color.
So it's
Yeah.
like in the tropic thing where you have like the rainy season, rain. What's it called? We say rain time.
She's in the
That
rainforest.
just made no. That's just stupid when you when I said it in English. But yeah, no.
But
Yeah,
I
the
think
rainforest. Yeah, right. Yeah.
yeah, but I
Huh.
mean,
Well, I don't think I knew that actually.
yep, in Washington State and Oregon, like Seattle, Washington, and she lives in Portland, Oregon. That's all northwest, and I'm telling you, it rains like almost every day. They go through a season where it's raining almost every day.
Hmm.
typically about 5 or 6 months of rain. Yep, that's a lot.
Like
Oh goodness.
almost every day with rain.
Yeah, for 5 or 6 months.
Oh dear Lord. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, well, yeah. Even though we have a long winter, of course, some years it snows every day. It's snowing every day.
yeah,
Uh, and of course, the rain, you don't have to go out and shovel.
right, right.
But still, it's not pleasant with a lot of rain.
No, it's hard to get around,
Uh,
especially in a
yeah,
wheelchair. Snow and rain are no good.
yeah.
I couldn't live in the snow, I don't think. And I wouldn't want to live in the rain because, like I said, like sitting down, it's hard to hold an umbrella and roll your wheelchair.
Well,
So,
in a wheelchair, I would think rain is easier than snow. So you just have to put on a raincoat, and
yeah, a
the
long raincoat
snowy,
because the top
like
of your leg,
the wheels in the snow. Uh, mm,
that would be hard to
uh,
get around.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So
I have to mute again real quick. I have to blow my nose again. Oh,
okay. I do enjoy sometimes the pastels, but it's so messy. I kind of freak out. Oh, you love the rain. Wow.
I
Yeah.
almost forgot to unmute my mic.
Oh,
Oh gosh, makes everything green year round. Yeah, that's true.
so yeah, people ask if the snow and well, of course, yeah, it's the darkness. They say like, is it depressing? But to
Yeah,
have that much rain has to be kind of depressing too.
yeah, I would think so. But I guess people get used to it, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody,
So, Monica, if you are here, what do you think? Snow or rain? Should we move to Oregon? No, was it Oregon? Yeah, Oregon. Oregon.
yeah, Portland. She lives in Portland,
Yeah,
Oregon,
yeah.
and is that where does Nora live in Oregon or does she live in Washington? I can't remember.
uh, is it close?
Yeah.
No, okay, yeah, because yeah, I'm not sure exactly where, but it's the Oregon. She used to go and
Okay.
protest, right?
That's
Right?
what I
I think
thought.
so.
That's what I thought.
No, no, Oregon, Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
But if
And
it's close, it's yeah, I don't know.
that's where Rika goes too.
Yeah, maybe I need to pull up like a map over America and see
Yeah.
like so I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
because I'm not good with the states. I have to admit.
um
I can roughly know some, but
Oregon and Washington are right above California. Right above California is Oregon, and then above that is Washington. Not
okay.
Washington D.C.
Yeah, yeah.
Washington.
No, yeah. Yeah, Washington. I know where Washington is.
Yeah.
I have a relative that
Oh, okay.
was there to visit, and she lives in Washington State.
Yeah. But those are all on the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah,
And then above Washington is Canada.
yeah. So can you get from the U.S. to Alaska without going through Canada?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
No. I mean, it's way over there.
So
Some
why? So
it's not
how?
it's not connected.
Yeah,
It's
that's like why? How? Well, yeah.
it,
Yeah.
it's
Never mind.
kind of across. It's across the Bering Strait from Russia.
Yeah.
So it's weird. I don't know. Monica hates the snow and she doesn't like the wind. Yeah, I don't like the wind. You love lightning and rain is romantic. Ah.
Well, rain can be romantic, but like rain for 5 months.
Yeah. Uh,
I don't think I need that much romance, honestly.
I don't need any romance anymore. So
No.
thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I'm at the age where I could care less.
Yeah, right.
And it took me a long time to get here. But it's so weird when you get old how your thinking changes about so many things, you know? Wait till you get in your 60s. Things really change. I can't even imagine being as old as I never thought I would be this old ever. um, yeah, it's really weird. I remember when my grandmother was this age and it seemed so old, you know?
Yeah. I'm kind of afraid because my grandma, like the women in my family, like on my mother's side,
Yeah.
they keep they keep getting like really old. Like my grandma was like 106 when she died,
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
and I'm so scared that I have to be that old too.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
yeah,
that's old. My grandmother lived to, on my mom's side, lived to 100. And let's see, on my dad's side, I think my mom told me that she died pretty young, like in her 50s or 60s. But I don't know that for sure because, you know, I didn't have my dad and that side of the family in my life. So I think my mom said she died pretty young, my dad's mom. So I don't know. I know two of my toes were purple this morning when I took my socks off and to get in the
oh
shower. And I can't, it scared me to death, you know, because my circulation is so bad.
yeah,
And but I fell asleep with my, you know, those medical socks that are real tight around your, they
yeah,
keep you
yeah,
from swelling. I fell asleep
yeah.
with those on, so I'm thinking maybe that's why they they were purple because they were so tight, you know.
Yeah, I remember my grandma. She sometimes had like purple. Um, she was wearing like the really tight ones.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah,
I really should use my walker and at least walk, you know, a few steps every day, but I just never do. It's so
yeah,
painful.
there's a lot of things that we should do. Like there's so
Yeah,
much I should do, and do I do it? No.
I
I have to
know.
go and I have to go and wash my fingers. Just
Okay, okay.
a second.
Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to make next. If I could figure out what this clay, that has to be translucent. I don't know. I have my pasta machine over here that I have to roll this clay through the rollers to soften it up, condition it. Oh my goodness. Some people have an electric one with the motor. With the motor, I don't. I have to hand crank mine. Which is okay, but not near as fast. Oh, this is scrap clay too. I have so much scrap clay. I'm so tired of it all. I really don't feel like messing with it anymore today. Oh, I think I will put that away. Let me see what I have on my desk over here. I need to clean my desk off is what I need to do. Always need to clean my desk off. I think I'll make a pendant or two out of some of these. I need to shave some off the back of this. Oops. One side is higher than the other, and that's not good. Oops. What did I do? Ay, ay, ay. Shoot.
I will be right. I have to feed my dog so he doesn't throw
Okay.
up. But give me 2 seconds. I will be right.
Okay. Oops. This clay is so soft. It's not easy to. Oh my goodness, I think I messed this up. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I am just butchering that. Jeez Louise. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness. I think I messed this up. Ugh. If I cleaned off my desk, that would help. Yeah. course, one side is still higher than the other. It's so hot in my studio that the clay is so soft that it makes it hard to work with. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Having to add clay to the back because I took too much off on this one side. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Thanks, Monica. I'm trying. I'm trying. Luckily, polymer clay is very forgiving. I mean, it's very rare that you mess up so much that you can't fix it. I mean, I only have had that happen a couple of times, and that was when I very first started working, in clay, and I didn't know what I was doing, and I was learning. But it didn't take long, and then, like, every mistake that I made, I was somehow able to fix pretty easy. That's because it's very forgiving medium to work with. And if you have to end up not using it, the saying goes, all you lose is a little clay, and that's true.
Oh wow! Did you?
Oh, I have these piles of clay sitting on my desk, and so I decided to see what was there, and I found this. So I'm gonna go get a cookie cutter to cut up, and I'm gonna make a pendant. And I'm trying to get more things that need to go in the oven, so I'm not just turning the whole oven on for one little thing,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I have so many cookie cutters. I mean, I have a ton. Let's see. Um, that one won't work. Hmm. That's going to cut off so much of the design. Maybe. Let's see. Oops.
I think this was a flunk.
Huh?
With the,
Oops.
I think I used too much of the pastels.
Oh. Let's see. Mm. Oops. Wow. That is a big.
But the paper is
Holding up
oh,
pretty good.
yeah, even if I add water, it's kind of not the best, but not the worst either.
The what?
It's not the best kind of,
Oh,
but it's not the worst either. It could
yeah.
be worse.
Oh my goodness. So much. Ay, ay. My camera seems so far away. And it's only about, my camera is only about 7 or 8 inches away from my my workspace, but it looks so far away.
Yeah.
Everything's so, like, this is so small on camera.
I think I can zoom in some, but it's not like I cannot zoom forever.
What happened? What?
No, nothing.
Oh, you're finished with that?
Yeah, no. This is another. I have to wait to this
Oh.
dry. I was like, ugh. So this is the same kind of sketchbook, and it's the last page. I think this is the first sketchbook I'm actually going to finish, but
Oh,
it's not like
wow.
it's not like a nice sketchbook thing like we see. Like, oh, it's just me trying out paint, and it's just.
Yeah.
But to actually come to the last page.
It's weird when that happens, huh?
Yeah, I've never. That's the first time. Oh, hey, Marla. There's Marla. Marla Dillard.
Hi, Marla. Marla Dillard.
Marla Dillard.
I forgot. Where does she live? Can you remember?
Where she live?
Yeah,
I'm not
I
sure.
forgot.
In the US? No,
Um,
no.
is it
I'm not
Australia?
going to suggest because I'm
I knew you meant hello. Oh, you do live in the US. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I thought you lived
Oh, it was like
she
the
does live in
wrong.
the US. I don't know why
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah. Yes.
thought she lived in Australia. I'm thinking of someone else, but I don't even know who. Sorry, Marla.
Usually by the name you can see if
Yeah,
a person is from like the US or the UK
yeah,
or Australia. And
you're right
uh,
about that. Do y'all have any Kellys where you live? That's an American name, isn't it?
yeah, no Kellis here.
Let's see. I think it's pretty American, but I guess in the UK, because Kelly Copter, but she's actually the first Kelly I've ever. Um,
Well, and there's and the uh, Kelly in Los Angeles, right?
yeah,
There's a Kelly there.
there's
Yeah, she's
A lot of
just
Kellys
funny.
in the U.S. A whole lot. In our chat, they're in the always in the chat. There's a lot. We have the Wizard of Oz. Yep, you do. I wish I had some red shoes to click together.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're not in Kansas anymore. Is that the?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. I never really. I never seen.
You should watch that movie. Judy Garland could sing. Boy, could she sing.
Oh, so you mean like the old movie, the like
Yeah.
old?
She was a little
Oh,
girl. She played the young girl in the Wizard of Oz, but her voice was amazing.
oh,
But she had kind of a hard life. I guess I would put it that way. As far as I mean, she was overworked, and then I don't know, she was divorced a couple of times. She died kind of young, I think. Not real young, but kind of. You know, her daughter is Liza Minnelli. Do you know who that is?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! I didn't know that.
Uh huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liza Minnelli. I know her.
Yeah.
I have never been. I when I is okay. Yeah. So is that the thing in America? Like because when you're watching movies, they all everyone their favorite movie is from like the 1950s, 60 or whatever,
Oh,
like old black
yeah.
and white movie. Is
I'm
that
not
thing?
I'm not a real movie person at all. Never have been. But yeah, because Hollywood's just not the same as it used to be in the good old days, like in the 40s, 50s. It
Yeah,
was just way different back then. And
yeah, of course, but like I they have like the way they were acting in the like old movies, it was so different, and
yeah,
I kind of find it weird, and because I'm not used to it, so
yeah, a lot of people like the old classics.
yeah.
Yeah. I go through different stages. I hardly ever watch movies, but I'll go through stages like once or twice a year. For a week I'll movie binge. And sometimes it's all old movies, like black and white movies, and then other times it's newer. I never watch real new stuff. Like I haven't been to the movie theater in, gosh, probably 20 years. No longer than that. Well, no, about 20 years. I think the last movie I saw was Passion of the Christ. And that
Oh,
was long. Oh, you lived in Marla lived in Montana for over 20 years now. It snows a lot in Montana, Maya.
okay. Yeah, so where is Montana on the map?
It's
Kind
it's
of.
in Montana. It's kind of in the middle of the United States, but way up by Canada, kind of. I mean, that direction, you know. But don't quote me on that. I think it's kind of in the middle.
Hey,
I know.
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah, it's snowing here right now. It's been snowing all day, so I guess it's not Monica. She doesn't have snow. I have snow. I'm the lucky one. Yeah. Not,
We had a geography lesson at the beginning of this stream because
yeah.
my geography is so bad. So Maya put a world map up there, and yeah, I learned a lot. I know where Norway is now, and Sweden, and
Yeah.
what's the one next to it? Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Is it Finland?
Uh, well,
What's next?
Finland is that Finland doesn't. We doesn't have a border to Finland. Yeah, we do. Wait, hang on. We do. We do.
Wait, no, but
And
what's next to Sweden? Finland?
it's Finland and then Russia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marla, you say what are those? What's those? What do you mean?
Oh, you finally recognized my voice? Oh, here. Hi. Hi. Now my face, you can put my face with. Oh, goodness.
Montana is next to the Midwest, North Dakota, and Idaho. Yeah, well,
Yeah, Midwest it's called. Kind of in the middle, like I said. But Marla, does Montana border Canada? I'm not sure about that. I think it does, but I'm not for sure. She'll tell us. Monica still has summer tires on the car. That's funny. Y'all have to change tires up near Canada border territory of Alberta. Okay. Yes. So Montana. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. The coldest place I've ever been in the United States, and it was like a blizzard, was in. I'm trying to remember what's above Iowa. Uh, I can't even remember. Well, forget I said that. I'm trying to remember. Somewhere up north, I was one winter and there was like a blizzard. Maybe it's Nebraska.
okay. I think
Geez.
we need a new
Oh,
history
okay.
lesson.
Okay.
No, not history.
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, you know.
Let's
You
see.
know.
Can you see my? Okay. Here's where I am. Here's where I am right here. See my? I'm in Jacksonville, right by the top of Florida. Here is California, all the way across through Texas. So I'm moving from Jacksonville to Arizona, which is right here. And I'm moving right up here. Las
I can.
Vegas is right there. And Alaska's somewhere way up
Yeah,
there somewhere.
I know Florida. Florida, I know. And
Okay, yeah. And then
uh,
California's over here. LA's right down
yeah,
here.
yeah, and you were where are you moving?
Right here.
I, if you point, I don't know where you're pointing.
You can't see my pointer? Only I can
Oh,
see it? Oh,
yeah.
okay. It's right next to California. It's gray next to California. Down, down, down. There.
Here,
Uh-huh. But
Arizona. Okay,
at the top of the state.
okay, yeah, but this is Arizona, and
Uh-huh. And then that's Canada. Um, let's see, Montana.
oh,
That's Oregon and Washington's
yeah,
above.
okay, so that's Oregon. Yeah, all right, yeah,
And then Washington's right above that. Yellow.
yeah.
And let's see. I
So
lived in
what's this thing? Is this
that big
connect?
one that
Is
big
this?
one is Montana right there you're pointing at. And
Oh
then
yeah,
next
Montana. Yeah, I didn't see it.
and
Yeah,
then to
sorry.
the left is Idaho. Right there.
Idaho,
Yeah. That's
Utah,
Utah. Yeah. I lived in
Wyoming.
I
No,
lived
what?
in I lived in
What?
Missouri
Wait,
before.
Wyoming? Is that the state?
Yeah. hmm
Oh, I'm
It
not
gets
sure I
cold
knew that.
there. Hard. There's not a lot of population there. There's not a lot of people in Montana. There's not a lot of people in North and South Dakota. um, there's not that many people in Idaho. I don't think. Um, I think I heard that 3/4 of American citizens live on the east of the Rocky Mountains. Do you know what the
Where is the Rocky Mountains?
um, um, Colorado? Okay, go down. Um,
Uh,
right.
it has to
Okay,
be like
to the left, to the left, to the left. Keep going, keep going. No, to the left.
no to
Wait,
the left. Okay,
yeah,
there. Oh
right
yeah,
there.
there's
That's Colorado. The Rocky
okay.
Mountains go through Colorado, but like three
Oh,
quarters of the population of the whole United States live east of Colorado. There are 1 million plus people in Montana, more cows than people. Yep. It gets minus 34 below in part of Montana that she lived in. Wow.
oh,
Wow.
that's cold.
How can I forget? Hi, Helgier. How can I forget Minnesota? I've
Oh
never been
hi,
there.
sorry.
I've never been there. That's why. Oh, yeah, I've never been to Minnesota. I'm not even sure
Yeah,
exactly where.
well, yeah, because
Oh, there's Alaska. Yeah,
there's Alaska, and all of this is
that's
Canada.
Canada. Yeah, Canada's big.
Everything. Yeah, that's huge. I know, but not so many people considering it's so big, from what I understand.
Minus 34 Celsius. That's cold.
Oh, so what's
Now,
minus
Monica,
34
a few
in Fahrenheit?
in Fahrenheit. Oh, um, I have to ask on
Yeah,
my.
what do you, Monica said? What do you mean when you say few people live there?
Yeah,
We
um, like, how do I explain it? Like, there's the cities. There's not a whole lot of cities like in California or Florida. Um, and then the cities aren't very populated. You know, there's
yes.
a lot of barren land, just for miles and miles and miles. You won't see anything except
So where are we talking about?
like in Wyoming and Montana
Okay,
and
it's not so.
North and South Dakota. Um, The more west you go, the more populated it gets. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Why?
Um, because it gets so
You
cold
know.
there. It gets so cold in those states. I don't know why people don't live there.
So it's colder on this side than on this side. Is that
Yes, a lot colder.
even though it's the same?
Yeah, now California, it does snow, but not along the coast. It snows like in the mountains of California.
Yeah, but like
Um,
Washington D.C., I know.
yeah, it snows a
It,
lot there.
yeah, and New York and Chicago, I know that they have kind of winter.
Yeah.
But what about San Francisco? Like,
It never snows there.
yeah,
And
so
there
so it's
in the
colder on
winters,
this side.
I lived outside San Francisco for 5 years, and the winters are very mild. Usually in the 40s or 50s Fahrenheit.
Yeah, see, 34 in Celsius and minus 34 and minus 30 in Fahrenheit. So we have moved from like 0 degrees in Celsius is 32 in Fahrenheit. And when
Yeah,
we come down to like minus 30, we are almost the same.
yeah,
What?
no, that's here. Let me do it
Hello.
on my phone. Maybe
Makes no sense.
no, I know. Oh,
Well, because 1 degrees,
hold on.
1 degree is not 1 degree. So
Right.
no, it's just
She probably mistyped. Eh,
no, it's probably right. Because
what
I know
is
they come
my
closer.
Here's the definition.
oh,
What?
shut up.
Asking for
Shut up.
information specifying something.
Oh my gosh. What is minus 34 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Minus 29.
Minus 34 degrees Celsius is minus 29.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now, that doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, right. That's what
How
that's
could
what
that
I'm
make?
saying.
But that's what they say. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
weird. She was right. Marla was right. For example, in Montana, one city you have a large population, then another large population in, say, 40 or 50 kilometers.
Yeah, so and nothing much like between.
Right. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You better get gas before you head out. I have to mute for a second and blow my nose again.
So Monica, how so you live in a town with 85,000 people, and that's the fifth. The,
Let me find out how many people
that's
live
the,
in. Oops.
what?
What's the
That makes no
population of
sense.
Jacksonville,
I live in
Florida?
a town where it's like 70,000, and
We
am
have
I
all we have almost 1 million people in Jacksonville.
right? So that's why me and Monica like ask when you say few people, what do you mean?
Yeah, okay, let me ask. Um, oops. What's the population of a city in Wyoming? I don't even know what city's in Wyoming. Uh, what the heck? Cheyenne, Wyoming has 65,000 people. Casper has 59,000. That's not very many.
No, but like yeah, that's that could probably be like a perfect city for me because that's what I'm
Yeah,
used to.
yeah. Once you get near the Mississippi River, the city centers are larger, yes, like 250,000 and bigger. They have smaller towns around the bigger cities. Yeah. But like a small town for us would be 60,000 people. Probably pretty big for y'all, right? Because I think like New
Um,
York City has how many million? Um, what's the population of New York City? 8.26 million people in New York City.
oh
8
my God.
million. Can you
8
believe that?
million. Say what? 8 million in New
In,
York?
in New York City. New York, New York.
Holy smokes.
I know.
And we have like 6 millions in the whole country?
Yeah.
That's insane.
What's the population of LA? I'm asking uh, uh oh come on. What's the population of LA? They only have almost 4 million. There's twice as many people in New York City as in LA. Golly,
Yeah,
that's a lot of people for one city.
way too many.
Yes, I can't even imagine. Oh my gosh. I live in the 10th biggest city in the United States. But land wise, I think we're the third biggest city. What's
Okay,
the biggest
we are
city land wise?
number 16 in like the like how many people live here, but I see they haven't like taken the whole thing, so I'm not sure what.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, but I could not. I don't think I could survive in a town in a city with like
I can't
8 million
imagine.
peoples.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't imagine living somewhere like that either. Oh wow. I grew up in Houston and there's only 2 million there.
so where I know that like there are areas in the United States where um like Norwegians or Scandinavian people when they came when they migrated over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
Where where do cricket live?
Um,
Oh,
um,
there's Kansas. Oh, there. Oh, now I see Kansas. Yeah, yeah.
she
Like
lives
in the mid, like bloop, like in the middle. Yeah. Okay.
she lives in where does she live? Does she live in Minnesota too? Marla said that there are a lot of Norwegians who settled there. Oh,
Yeah,
Wichita.
Montana.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I had a boyfriend whose family was from Wichita. I spent one Christmas in Wichita and it was cold.
Oh, there's Montana. Yeah, right. Uh, oh, so in my mind, I was thinking maybe Norwegians, like Scandinavian people, would live more like on the Atlantic kind of
Yeah. Uh,
that side.
yeah, it was windy there, Marla. Um, well, when they first came over, I'll ask.
Yeah, cricket in Minnesota. Yeah, because she says there is a lot of yeah, okay.
Oh, come on. Now what?
I think I have to like print out like make a map of where
People
people
from
I know.
settle in the United States. I'm sorry. Let me see. Norwegian immigrants settled in many parts of the United States, including the Midwest, the Pacific Northwest, and other regions. The majority of Norwegian immigrants settled in the Midwest, especially in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and North Dakota. Wow. They were drawn there because of the climate
Yeah.
and availability of farmland.
Yeah, because they are kind of close to North, like they knew what they were going to do, what they had to do to.
Yep. There are a lot of them um, in the Midwest.
You
Huh.
know, uh, when I think about like people immigrating to the US, I always, because the one I can relate, like not related to, my mother's cousin, I think
The
he's
what?
like my mom's cousin. He was when he was 16, and
Uh,
he must be like 80 now, maybe
yeah.
close to 80. I'm not sure, but they had like they had his mom, like the family, they had like 7 kids, I think.
Uh-huh.
And of course they were poor and they didn't have money, and yeah, and you know the
Where
whole thing.
where did they go?
And no, and like my he is the son of my mom's aunt, and so he was told no, he had to go to America and live with his he had the uncle there, I think.
Yeah.
Or if it was, or maybe it was his mother's uncle. Anyway, a relative. So he was told, yeah, you have to go to America and you have to like basically take care, like this uncle person family thing should take care of him and
Uh-huh.
like helping. He didn't know English and things, so
Oh
and he
wow.
didn't want to go. They told me like from what I've heard, like he was like crushed and he was crying and begging them not to go, and no, he just had to go
Wow.
to survive, kind of,
Did
because
he
they
hate
didn't
it?
have enough. Yeah, well, he just had to, he had to go, of course. And when he got over there, he this person thing, like uncle whatever, he was so horrible, and he was rich. He had money, and he had like yeah, but he was so he was kind of yeah, made to a slave, and he
Oh
didn't get
wow.
close, and so he had a horrible life like at first, and
Oh,
yeah,
that's
so I
terrible.
so sad, and
That's
um
terrible.
yeah, but it was okay, like when he was able to live there. And
Yeah. Did he go back?
no, he lives in Chicago.
Oh wow.
So and I'm not sure how long he will last on his
And
yeah his
that was your cousin?
no, my mom's cousin,
Oh,
cousin,
okay.
so like uh, the son of her aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you say cousins for like anyone, like we have like different names on like yeah, well, you say first cousin and second cousin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. My second cousins are my mom's first cousins.
Wait,
My second cousins are my mom's first cousins, right? Isn't that how?
Maybe.
Isn't that how it
I'm
works?
not. I don't know. I can't. I don't. I can't.
I think that's how it works. Y'all in the chat, aren't second cousins your parents' cousins? And then third cousins are my second cousin's kids.
Sorry, I'm lost. Yeah.
Okay, my mom's cousin is my second cousin.
Wait.
When
So
my
your mom's cousin, like, uh,
her cousin,
søskenbarn, mor, søskenbarn, and then like she's first, and the second is no. This person will be your
second. And then when they
Yeah.
had kids, that'd be my third cousin.
Yeah, right. My goodness, that took a lot. That took a lot of brain power.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, y'all. This
I
looks
know.
horrible, and
Yeah, I know some of my third cousins. I guess their kids are my fourth. I've met some of my fourth cousins, but I couldn't tell you their names. They all live in Texas.
yeah, right, Monica. Like, so, mor sin søskenbarn til mor. Nei. For det er jo ungene til søskenbarnet som blir din tremenning. Right?
Marla wants to. Hi,
Yeah.
Key.
Hi, kid. Posca pens. It's the acrylic pens. So I'm doing like a test. I put some coating thing on the paper, and this is soft pastels. So I'm trying to do some mixed media thing, and it's not really my thing, but I want to I want it to be my thing. So
She's doing some testing.
I'm just testing and talking.
Yeah, they do make it in pens.
What?
That's what
Posca?
I made this out of
So
scrap clay. This Marla, this ugly gray colored clay, and after I bake it and cure it, I'm gonna take some acrylic pens, paint pens to it, and you won't even recognize this when I'm finished with it. It will be real bright and pretty, and it sticks to the clay really good. Those acrylic pens.
when you say it, they make it in pens. What else?
Yeah,
Where
I have
have
that.
you?
I have that brand.
Yeah,
Same
but
brand.
like she said they make it in pens and with a question mark.
Oh, she didn't know that acrylic paint
But
came
yeah,
in pens.
oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, acrylic paint.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There is different.
They even make oil paint in pens and enamel too.
I saw something new there in the art store. I was it was like it looks like soft pastels, but it's oil paint, and you can use them like a yeah, and put water on it. But
Oh, really?
But it's oil paint, and I was like, what? How?
That's
Why? How?
weird.
Yeah, but it was kind of expensive, so I didn't buy it. But
Right.
I was kind of like my brain was kind of
That doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna look.
no.
Do you remember what company made them?
Oh no, I think that brand was. I think it was kind of just a house brand
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Uh,
I'll
but
look
but
next time I go to our
well,
art store.
someone else.
She just
I'm
learned about
pretty sure
alcohol.
they didn't kind of invent it. But yeah, I couldn't wrap my head around it. Yeah, alcohol markers, yeah.
I don't understand alcohol markers. I mean,
No,
what's the
well,
purpose?
well, the purpose is to illustrate, but the thing is you have to have like so many different shades, and because you can't smear them out and do all these things,
Oh,
I think.
I have alcohol paints. You know, that come in the little bottles. They use it on polymer clay sometimes with like translucent or white. They'll use alcohol paints.
Yeah,
I don't. I
look
think
at
that's
that.
like
I have some. Wow. Can you imagine?
it's so messy to use. Here's my these are all alcohol paints. You know, they come in these little bottles and they use it on
Oh yeah.
white or translucent polymer clay, but they're so messy. I'm like thinking, why don't they just use blue clay instead of blue alcohol ink on it, you
Yeah.
know?
I know.
But people like to
Yeah,
make
so
their
see this now, this is kind of one of the problems I have not I have put the same coat on this paper on this
Yeah.
side, and the alcohol marker, they bleed through. Everything bleeds
Oh
through.
wow.
They kind of, and that's oh I hate I hate that.
Yeah,
Um,
I've never tried them.
and yeah, because if you are going to blend something, you kind of so people who can use them, they can make beautiful paintings. But
They're just
it's
so messy, huh?
no, they're not messy. That's the problem. I want my art supplies to be just the right messy. Like this is not enough messy, except that is bleeding through.
Oh,
But I have like three of these like things because I bought them used from just because I wanted to try them.
yeah.
So I got them cheap, but I never really I just tried them and then I kind of no I don't like this. So
Uh, 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 here, I'm trying to.
oh yeah, they have you can have like a plastic piece to go under the paper, but still you can't use I use both sides of the paper, but this is just like one side.
Wow, this is so weird. I'm looking at these alcohol ink. Oh, they're not paints. They're alcohol inks in this
Yeah,
in these bottles.
and I haven't tried the alcohol inks. I think, but they are beautiful to have and to some people use them like it's almost like the paint pouring thing.
Yeah.
So you can like make the beautiful paintings like but with alcohol ink. So I kind of want to try that one, but I yeah, I cannot
I need
buy
to.
the
I tried using it on copper um, to make some earrings out of, and it worked okay. I was trying. I don't know what I did with. I'm going to show you how it ended up. I never made the earrings, but I don't know what I did with it. But after it dried on the copper, it was real pretty.
Oh, okay.
Now I have this on my clay, but I don't have any gloves, and I'm not about to just put my fingers down on this. Now I'm going to pour some alcohol on here.
Marla, I'm messy enough with my plastic drills on diamond painting.
On diamond painting. Oh,
Yeah, they can be messy if you kind of like kick to like drop the all the like diamond things.
I've never tried that.
I'm not speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Oh, this was brand new. I never tried. Yeah, I know, Marla. I've been doing that too. So someone, I'm not sure who told me, but yeah, you can use the vacuum cleaner. I was like, I can't use the vacuum cleaner to get it up because I need the
vacuum cleaner for what?
to take away, like to get all the drills up from the floor when they kind of fly everywhere.
Oh, okay.
But it's I need them to finish the diamond painting.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can take the vacuum cleaner. I was like, what? I can't do that. And she said, yeah, you just have to put like a stocking thing on
That's
top and
funny.
then use them. And then you so you use the vacuum cleaner, so they kind of get stopped by the like a pantyhose or whatever.
That's real funny.
But she told me that like after I had picked up like 500
no.
diamonds or something.
Oh God. Oh. Okay, I wish I had a pair of gloves so I could work this into this clay. It's really pretty from my view.
So what is it
it's alcohol ink on top of excuse me, on top of the clay, a translucent clay.
Oh okay. Oh okay. Sorry, I haven't watched what you are doing. I have just
I need ouch. Damn these stupid long nails. I should have waited till tomorrow to put them on. But oh well. Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I get it on my fingers.
I put my tree trunk after. Yeah. Do you put the tree trunk first?
Oops.
I could do that, but I kind of like to do it.
I usually do it first.
Well, it doesn't matter when I use because I kind of I have the watercolor way in my head, but it doesn't matter when I have like acrylic. You can because you can paint over, but like that doesn't work with watercolor.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, I need some new. I need to get some. Yeah. Is it okay if I go and pee?
Oh, thanks, Marla. I have to put more blue on here.
Kelly, I have to go and pee.
Okay.
Do you want to stay on, or should we?
It's up to you. How long we've been on? 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours. Well, I have to pee and
Go ahead.
like clean up some mess I have here.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we can do another one.
Yeah.
And
If you want to, I can. If you just want to stay on, I can come. I come back after I just have just had too much coffee.
oh, well, go
Oh
ahead and
yes,
go
stay.
back in.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I go pee and then I'll come back.
Okay, I'll stay while
Okay.
she goes potty.
Yeah,
Take your
you
time.
hold
Take
the
your
fort.
time.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe my dog need to pee. I just take him right
Okay.
outside the door and
Okay.
come in again. Yeah. Okay. See you. I'll be back.
Okay. I am just making a mess here, but that's okay. I haven't pulled these alcohol inks out in about probably 6 or 8 months. I just never have found a use for them. But after that dries, I'll be able to do something with it. So now I have it all over my fingers. Oh well, that's okay. This is like finger painting in elementary school or kindergarten, you know. Oh, brother. Maybe alcohol will take it off. I have my bottle of alcohol sitting right here. I was telling Maya the reason I have on these long fingernails is because tomorrow I'm going on Kelli Copter's channel to play that werewolf game, and I'm going to dress up as a witch. And so I bought these long fingernails. I'm going to paint them probably black for, to add to my costume. So they're really getting in my way, though. I do not like to wear fingernails that long. Yeah, I'm gonna. I think she said she was gonna have a game on the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. I'm not sure if she's still doing that. I'm on tomorrow on the 29th. I'm not even sure who else is going to be there. I didn't ask. So I need to figure out what time. Let's see. I'm going to open my email real quick. I think she let me see what time she said. I know she's in the UK. So let's see. Oops. Okay, at 9 p.m. her time. I think they just changed their time yesterday, I read. So I think we're 4 hours. Florida is where I live is 4 hours earlier than the UK. So 9, 8, 7. So 5 o'clock my time. I have to be on there. And I forgot exactly how it's played. I mean, I know she's going to tell us the rules and stuff, but I can't reveal my role. I'm just like reading the email. Okay. I have to have earphones. Or what did it say? Wear headphones. I have a lot of headphones. Yes, Marla. This place is on the market. We haven't had very many lookers, but I think until after the election, people aren't really looking to buy a house right now. And if Trump gets in, the interest rates will go down, so that would be good for us. We're moving to Bullhead City, Arizona, which is way up north. It's northwest Arizona. It's only a couple of hours from Las Vegas, right on the Colorado River. So he told me yesterday he doesn't really want to move at least till after Christmas, because in Florida right now the weather's so good, So we'll be here at least a couple more months. I'm going to mute just for a second because I have to blow my nose, you guys. Okay, I guess I could put my camera up. Y'all were literally watching like paint dry. Sorry. It's really ink, but it looks like paint. I'm ready to move. I've been in Florida for about 22 years. I am so tired of Florida. And since the reason I wanted to live here was so I could be close to my son, but I've been here like 2.5 years and he has never come to see me. So I did go see him once, Christmas before last, like in January after Christmas. I went and saw him for a week, but yeah, so he always goes to Austin at Christmas and Thanksgiving, never comes to see me. So there's really no reason for me to be here. I'm really tired of Florida. It's so hot in the summer. I know Arizona's hot, but it's not humid there. And hi Antics.
Oh, yeah, hi, Antics.
But yeah, without the humidity, like we lived in Las Vegas when we were first, when we were married, like we lived there for 13 years. So that's the high desert, just like, where we're moving. So I've lived in that climate before, and without the humidity, the heat is much easier to deal with. So, and I do want to move out west again. I'm tired of being on the East Coast. I never did like the East Coast, really. I used to live on the Gulf side of Florida, and that's way different than like the Atlantic Ocean. I just don't like it here. I don't like Jacksonville's okay, but I mean, the beaches aren't near as pretty, and I'm ready to move out west. And that way I'll be able to go to LA, I'll be able to go to Hollywood, I'll be able to protest, I'll be able to I can go to Las Vegas and meet Pup Groomer there when she goes, protest there, and Phoenix. So yeah, and I have a friend who lives up near Sacramento. So I'm ready. That was kind of a long answer. But yeah, I'm ready to head west.
I'm scared to death just by the just by thinking about going to LA and protest, that would scare the crap out of me.
Oh, really? I'm not afraid of anything. I don't get scared easy at all. But I mean, I've done some crazy things, Maya. When I finish my book,
Yeah,
you'll be able to read all about it.
yeah. Well, it's the size of the city. I think all the people and all the noise and all the
Yeah.
crazy police. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I think like it's a little different for us that grew up in the United States. I don't think it's quite as scary as it would be for people around the world.
yeah. Well, I would be scared if I just went there just like without
But really, you don't have anything to be afraid of.
protest.
You wouldn't have anything to be
Well,
afraid of except
you
Scientology.
you say that, but and suddenly you sit in handcuffs.
The
So
what?
yeah, before you know it, you are in handcuffs. And
Oh, yeah. Hi, Brian.
oh, hi, Brian.
I haven't talked to you in so long. Poet, poet. I wrote a poem. I wrote a poem the other day, actually.
Oh,
I don't even know where I put it, but yeah. Sometimes I write poems. Oops.
LA is pretty safe. So
Um,
I'm
Hi,
not sure if I.
Tiggs. How are you?
Oh, hi, Tiggs.
You don't have to talk. Good to see you. Confident Chris did get assaulted when by himself, so be sure to stay with him, buddy. Oh yeah, I would never go out. Well, I mean, I would if I'm going to protest though. I would never go by myself, especially at night, just because of how evil Scientology is and how bad LAPD is. Yeah, no, I wouldn't go. I would go out at night, like, and roll down Hollywood Boulevard in my wheelchair by myself. I wouldn't be afraid to do that. But if I got anywhere near Big Blue, I definitely would not be alone. I don't trust those people as far as I can throw them. You don't lock your door, Monica? Yeah, we don't lock our door all the time either. Um,
Yeah, Antics. Yes, San Diego. San Diego. So where is San
oh,
Diego?
oh, okay. San
I have
Diego.
to.
Where is it? You said it's South California by Mexico, way
So
southern.
San Diego, is that the state? No.
It's in California.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the third biggest
Oh yeah,
city
there
in.
I see it. Oh yeah, yeah. It's right next to Mexico.
Uh-huh. They the best zoo in America is in San Diego.
Oh,
And the best weather in the United States year round is in San Diego.
huh.
It's about 3 hours from south of LA. Yeah. You have a friend, Poet has a friend that lives in San Diego. Um, yeah, Brian, I'm moving to Arizona sometime probably after Christmas, and so I'll be making trips to California. So I'll be able to meet people going there to visit, and I don't know. I'm gonna meet a lot of people once I get out there. When people come to Florida, and they never go to Jacksonville, but you know
Oh.
they go everywhere. But you know, there's nothing really here. I mean, we have the beach and stuff, but it's not a popular tourist stop. You know, like the rest of Florida. People usually are heading south when they go. They go through Jacksonville. They don't stop.
Yeah,
You're
they go
closer to
to
Tijuana. I've been to
this
Tijuana. Tijuana's in Mexico, in the right past the border.
yeah, right. Um,
Yeah.
Florida is Disney World is in Florida, right?
Huh?
Disney World.
SeaWorld? Yeah. But they have, I think
This no Disney World.
Disney World is in Orlando or Kissimmee by Orlando. Yeah. And Disneyland is in LA.
Oh,
Disney World is
what?
in Florida. The first one was
Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was Disneyland, and that was in LA.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've been to Disneyland a few times. I've never been to Disney World. I've been to Epcot Center. Yeah, Disneyland's in Anaheim. Sorry, Anaheim isn't Anaheim like really part of LA? Kind of. I mean, I know they're their own city, but oh, it's an hour south of LA. I didn't know that. I always considered it LA. When I was little, we lived in Manhattan Beach, and I've lived in up by Morro Bay. I've lived in Cambria, which is by Morro Bay, and then I lived in the first state capital of California. It's this little town called Benicia, Benicia, which is up by San Francisco. That's where I lived for 5 years until I had my bike accident, and then I had to move to Florida, move in with my mom because I couldn't take care of myself.
Oh, that's why you moved to Florida.
Yeah,
Because your mom.
my
Okay.
mom and aunt came to visit me in the hospital after my accident, and the doctor sent me home with her. And she was living in Florida. I came here with like a few clothes and my rabbit. I had a rabbit. I went and got my rabbit, took him on the airplane with a few clothes I had, and moved to Florida. Yep, in 2002.
But didn't you have like more stuff? Did you live a?
I had to leave everything.
Wow.
I had a storage. Most of my stuff was in storage because I was like in between. I had put my stuff in storage, and then I went to like this resort to work at for the summer, and so I was living at the resort, and so I just didn't pay my storage and left everything there. I mean, I had to. I couldn't go get it, and you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I left my car. I had an older Volvo that I loved. I left it there. Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you, if y'all knew my whole life story, you would die. That's just a little tiny part. Any LA questions for you? Well, I hear that the homeless situation has just gotten really bad, I guess. People say that
Isn't that like everywhere in this
they say
over
there's
there?
homeless people everywhere in LA except near Big Blue. Is that true?
I wonder why. Yeah, thousands joy.
I don't think the nation's no. There's homeless people. A lot of you know why y'all have all the homeless people because of your governor. If you ask me, that's my opinion.
So why?
He's just, in my opinion, wacko crazy.
Oh.
I mean, California has changed so much. I lived there 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and just in 2.5 years, it's changed a lot. I mean, I haven't been there in 2.5 years, but we have friends that live there, and the things that we've heard, just crazy.
So
Crazy.
where was that?
They're almost all from out of state. The homeless in LA, um, she said, are from almost all or from out of state. Huh? That's what they think they're going to go there and be in the movies. I guess a lot of people have all like young people have always moved to Hollywood after they get out of high school or college or whatever because they think they're going to become a movie star. Not hardly any of them ever make it. You were at a homeless charity. Wow, it's been steady getting worse. Yeah. Yeah, San Diego is wonderful weather year round. Yeah, I would rather winter there too, for sure. How do you say that word, Maya? The
What Monica is saying?
Yeah,
Tusenfryd.
Tusenfeud.
Tusenfryd.
Freed. Tusenfreed is an amusement park.
Yeah, it's a big amusement.
Yeah, y'all have the best weather in the United States, Mama Squirrel. I've always heard that, and I mean, I've been there several times, and it's always nice weather, the perfect temperature year round. Y'all don't have to use air conditioners or heaters very much in San Diego, do you? I mean, I guess maybe you might have to use air conditioning a little bit, but I bet you don't have to use your heater in the winter, do you? They pull money and buy them a one-way ticket here. Yeah, I'm sure. You have your windows open year round. Yeah, yeah. I know. And when I lived outside of San Francisco, not everyone had air conditioning. We would have to turn the heater on in the winter a few times, but not very much. You haven't used your AC the last 2 years. Wow. A troll amusement park. What's a troll amusement park?
Um. Uh.
Where did Brian lives in a wild spot. You have friends who live in North Little Rock. Oh, I forgot. I know.
So in Arkansas.
I
Okay.
knew he lived in Arkansas, but actually, Brian was the second person I interviewed on my channel when I first started my channel. The video's still up. If you want to hear his story, y'all go to my channel and go to. It was a live, so it would be under in the live column. But yeah, I interviewed Cricket and then Brian. Aha.
Where is Arkansas?
What do above Texas, above Oklahoma, above Texas,
Oh,
somewhere.
no, that's.
Where is it? That's Oklahoma, Kansas. Where in the hell is Arkansas? It's more in. Where in the frick? Oh, it's above Louisiana. Sorry. Go down by Texas. To the right of Texas. Okay, to the right and up. Right above. No, to the left. Yeah, that pink
Oh,
one.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I cannot wrap my head around how big all this thing is.
Yeah. It takes like it took us a week to get from north of San Francisco to Jacksonville. It took us a week to get here. Of course, we stopped every night and slept at a hotel, but it takes a long time to drive across. How many miles is it, you guys? Is it 2,000 miles or something across the United States? I forget. 2,000 or 3,000 miles. I always get it wrong. It's a long way. It takes more than a day sometimes to drive across Texas. Here I am smoking on camera.
It's okay.
I think this is almost dry. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I have it on my fingers again. But luckily, the alcohol
No.
takes off.
No, that's no.
Texas can be 2 days. Yeah. You live in the middle of nowhere. You're currently without a car. So am I. So imagine what I have to go through to get places you need to go. I hear you, Brian. But when we move to Arizona, I am going to get my license back, and Richard's going to buy a little truck. He wants to have a truck there, and he said I could drive that. So I don't have my license now because I have a speeding ticket I got in Florida probably about 7 years ago, maybe. And it's over $500, and they don't take payments, and you have to pay it before they'll give you your license back. So, yeah.
It's not. Look, the ads I get.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah. It's like Big Brother. You know what Big Brother is?
Yeah.
Brian lives about 10 to 12 hours by car from you. The same for Jen and Cricket. Oh, wow. You're just right in the middle of them all, huh? It's about 28, it's almost 3,000 miles across the United States. Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought it was closer to 3.
So United States is kind of like in the middle of.
Yeah.
France,
I guess that's why we have such different weather. Like we have snow and massive heat in the south. You Googled it.
What? It's 2,800 miles across the US.
What?
And
2,800 miles. Yeah.
yeah. So, Monica, when you say 1,100, like point is
Kilometers.
with miles. So, oh yeah, okay. If you measure this, no, that's from
What is that
that's from
number?
yeah, that's the
That's
huge
like
number.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's like 1,138,900. No, 100. I can't even read that number. 3,954. 1,138,000. I can't read that number.
Monica,
So
so
really good programs here for the homeless, but they have to want to do it. Yeah, I was homeless for 2.5 years in Austin, Texas, from 2019. Well, actually, the very end of 2019. It might as well have been 2020. Didn't COVID hit in like March of 2020? I think I had been homeless for like 3 months when they shut everything down, and they had a curfew. And of course, being the rebel I am, I'm like, they can't keep me from going to the store. And the first night of the curfew, me and my friend went out running around, and the streets were empty. Nothing was open. It was weird. Yeah, it was hard, Mama Squirrel, because I'm in a wheelchair. It was really rough. And I just finally got so tired of it that I called my ex-husband, and that's why I live with him. And we get along like cats and dogs.
so you know what? Now I kind of Google it, and so Norway up here, and United States. Norway, United States is twice the size of Norway.
It's more than
It's,
twice.
no, this like we are kind of up here, but if
Yeah.
we stretch out how far it is from the top to
Oh,
the bottom so this is about 2,000 kilometers, and this is 4,000 kilometers. So
okay.
if you
About
stretch
half.
Norway and put it down here, so okay, so now I kind of know how big
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
how big it
big.
is.
You
Huh.
ever had that stuff? Yeah, that was weird. COVID was weird, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mama Squirrel. It was rough.
So if there's anyone else who doesn't know, this is Norway, and
It sure does wrap around. Or no, wait.
this is Norway, and I live way like here up here somewhere.
Above the
So
Arctic Circle.
yeah, this is the Arctic Circle, and I live kind of up here. So, and here is like the North Pole. So, hello.
Have you ever been to the North Pole?
No, I have no. I'm not planning on going anytime soon either.
Yeah. Best yarn and knitters in Norway.
Yeah, she's
Really?
a knitter, and she's
Monica?
yeah, no, well, yeah, no, she too, but antiques. She's a knitter and crochet.
So when we went on the cruise, people were supposed to teach us how to crochet. And so I bought a whole um, a whole thing of crochet hooks and took 2 things of yarn, but we didn't have time to learn how to crochet. uh,
So Marla say if you drive across on Highway 200 in Montana, it's over 14 hours by car.
wow. Yeah. You were watching PBS and you have knitting clubs and people meet to knit. Huh.
Oh, in Norway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was after they did like slow motion TV like on the Hurtigruten. I'm not sure if you have heard um, cricket talk about Hurtigruten, like this cruise ship kind of thing. They had like a camera
Yeah.
on, and they like minute by minute they were filming, and it's slow, so and people were watching, and they're like, oh yeah, everyone loved it, and then they had done the same by train,
Yeah.
and something, and I think from that thing that like the knit, like, yeah, they were filming some knit, because knitting is kind of slow. You don't knit so very fast, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. I haven't watched it, but
I just poured a whole pile of glitter on the clay. I'm adding
oh,
glitter to it. They do that a lot too. I might as well make a mess. See, it's all over. It's almost dry. Then I'll mix it all together.
I don't think I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing a really good job, like with this whole uh, what's it called, mixed media thing.
Yeah. You don't like it? I think the tree is very pretty.
I want to
Very
like it. I try to like it.
fall. Uh,
I did. I used too much soft pastels, I think.
yeah. Uh, yeah. This isn't quite dry yet. I'm telling you, that alcohol ink takes a long time to dry. On clay, anyway.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have anything to soak into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, knitting cafe.
You'd love to do a cruise around the glaciers and up rivers, then shop for yarn. I like to shop for glass. Like, I'm a stained glass artist, and oh, I love to shop for beautiful glass.
Yeah, I always wondered about the like the glass thing.
Yeah.
Um,
When I went back to college, um, one of my classes, English classes, we had to write a paper, and I wrote one on how they make stained glass. It's very interesting. They use gold to make red glass, and red glass is the most expensive glass you can buy. And pink
what
is
they
kind of
used.
expensive, but they use gold to make red.
Oh,
Norway is expensive, but you can drink the water in the forest. Wow.
yeah. If we are out hiking, we just drink from the river.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can do it.
I would do that in the Colorado River here. The Colorado River here is clean.
Yeah. Well, we do it like anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most rivers and lakes in the United States you don't want anything to do with, believe me. Red is hard to get if it's not done right. It turns white like milk glass. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh. Oh.
I always wanted to learn how to blow glass, or
Oh.
I
Yeah.
want to learn how to do neon. I want to learn how to make like a neon sign. You know, you have to.
Yeah.
You have
How?
it's gases. You have to bend glass tubes. You know, like
Yeah.
to
And
make the letters, and then they put different gases in it. I think.
yeah. But like how? How? I have so
Oh
many questions.
my goodness. I'm gonna have to go in a minute because I haven't taken my dog out
Yeah.
in a while.
I'm starting to get hungry, and
Yeah, me too. Uh,
it's so when we set the clock like this weekend,
yeah.
it's so dark now, and well,
Oh yeah. Did
4
y'all do?
a.m. Huh?
The UK turned their clocks back. Yes, on the 27th. Today's the 28th.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I
Yeah.
guess. Is that when you did
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we don't do ours until when do we do ours? I
I
heard
think it's this weekend.
this weekend. Yeah, I think. Oh, it wasn't. You mean this coming weekend? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's.
I think
I think that's
someone's.
what I heard. And in Arizona, they never change their clocks. It's the only state in the United States that doesn't change its clocks. Okay, bye,
So,
Mama Squirrel. Thanks so much for stopping by. It was good to meet you and talk to you.
oh yeah, have a great day.
Thanks, Marla, Brian, Monica. Monica, you've been with us all right from the start. Thank you so much. And Brian, it was so good. And Marla, it's so good to see you two. I haven't talked to you two in a long time. I don't go on in many chats anymore. I mean, I lurk a lot, but I every once in a while I'll say hi, but I don't get into the conversations really. Sometimes,
Yeah,
but
me too. I'm well. There's not that many lives that I can catch, like
yeah, I
the
go
ones
to
that's
I
early.
go to Aaron's lives because I got to meet him, down in Miami.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. That's probably
he
special.
he was so nice. Um, I don't go to crickets that much anymore. I just a lot of times I'm not even awake when she's on lately. I've kind of changed my hours a little bit since the weather has gotten nicer. It's not as hot during the day, so I don't have to sleep during the day as much.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's yeah. Oh, yeah. The heat. I can.
well, I guess I'm gonna bake this one that I made today out of scrap clay, and next time I'll get out the paint markers and paint it and glue some crystal. I can't talk with these new teeth. They haven't fit them correctly yet.
Are you going back to get them?
Yeah, I went last Tuesday, but they didn't do a very
Oh,
good job, and they keep slipping on this one side. And
so
so I
you have to
talked with,
go back.
yeah, they go back after your gums, after the swelling goes down, you have to go back 2 or 3 times, and each time they add a little bit here and there and make them fit better. But
Yeah.
they do. Those are called soft relines, and they do a hard reline. You have to wait at least 6 months, for your mouth to heal
Okay.
before they do it
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
correct.
I can. It makes sense. Thing has
So
to heal.
yeah.
Um,
So
no, me and Tiff and maybe Joe Giuseppe. We're talking about doing a left hand stream, like painting a drawing with your left hand.
I want to do that.
Yeah, so maybe that we have to do some.
Let me know when y'all are going to do that. I want to try it. That would be fun.
Because yeah, that can be interesting. So
Yeah. I have a feeling that you'd probably be pretty good with your left hand.
well,
I had
not,
I had to learn to use my left hand a lot more after my accident because my right hand, it doesn't close all the way unless I bend my fingers. So
yeah,
like there was a lot of things that I do now with my left hand that I used to do with my right hand.
yeah, because that's kind of what we were talking about. If you cannot use your right hand,
No.
so you have to train your left hand to do it,
Yeah.
and yeah, I like this thing to do like a looser style. Then then it's a good idea to do to use the left
Yeah,
hand.
it's good practice.
So so we were talking about like yeah
Good for your
we could
brain.
we could do a left hand stream. So
That
we all
sounds
have
like
to
a good idea.
and also just for fun to mix it up a bit.
Right, right.
So,
Anyway,
but like what this has been really fun. We have learned geography.
yeah, today
We
was
have
a good stream. Thanks for pulling up those
yeah
maps. That helped a lot.
yeah right. Marla, I forgot I was going to ask you. Do you do other stuff than like alcohol markers and what's the name? Diamond painting? Do you have something else?
Richard just
Like
woke
to do?
up. He just
Oh,
woke up. He'll get up for about 4 hours and then he'll go take a nap.
only diamond paint. But so you don't use alcohol markers? Oh, diamond paint,
Well,
dogs,
husband. uh,
So have you tried? Do you use the alcohol markers? You were talking about like you just discovered. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I was thinking.
she must have just heard about them.
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking maybe you apply them and maybe
I
like them.
I have got to clean my desk off today sometime.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's 74 and mostly cloudy, it says on my computer. It doesn't look that cloudy out though. 74 is a pretty good temperature, not too hot.
Yeah, that's that 74. That's kind of a good summer day here.
Yeah.
That's a yeah. Yeah, so now when I was outside, I took the dog out now when I was downstairs to pee, and the ground is getting white, and
Oh, yeah. And how does the dog like the snow?
um,
Does it bother him?
I'm, I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, of course, his legs are so short, and all the
Yeah.
snow kind of gets stuck in his fur or hair,
Oh,
and but I shovel kind of outside the door, and so it can pee, and yeah, so but it only takes like this much snow, and he is kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
blowing or what? Yeah. Something.
So he goes in and out as quick as he can, probably, huh?
Yes. Sometimes. Well, yeah. If it's the weather is bad, he's kind of quick.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah.
So I have to go
Go
to the
and make
bathroom.
some.
I have to go to the bathroom now.
Yeah.
And eat and take my dog out and then come clean my desk. It's a mess, you guys. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's a mess. I'll show you. I'm gonna do the camera and I'm gonna go that way. Look at all this stuff on my desk. I mean, that's ridiculous. There's the back. I'm going on around. I'm probably making you dizzy. Anyway, I have stuff everywhere. Like I said, I started packing up my studio, and oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. I don't know
Oh,
how I'm gonna.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to
I
take
freak
it
out
all.
just by thinking. I can't imagine starting to
Move.
and
Moving's a
yeah,
nightmare. Oh my god, I
I
hate to
know.
move.
And especially if you have to kind of downsize, and because
Yes, and I'm gonna have to. But he thinks we're all gonna fit all of this, my stuff and his stuff, and we're not even taking furniture. Uh, just his art supplies, my art supplies, and clothes, in a U-Haul trailer, like not even the biggest one. There's no way. There is just no way. I'm gonna
yeah, and
have
you have
to.
to have your scooter, and you have to
Yeah,
like
I know. I'm gonna have to. I'll pay my son or my niece or nephew to drive a U-Haul out there with my stuff.
yeah.
So Marla says she pretends to grow stuff things every few years. That's funny. Okay, well it was
Yeah,
fun, Maya.
yeah.
Bye,
Thank you for
Marla, Monica, Brian. Who else? Linda.
everyone. And thanks. Yeah,
Everyone.
chat is a long. Yeah.
How come it doesn't Maya? How come it doesn't tell how many people are here? It usually has that up there.
Yeah, because we're streaming from
By
my
the
channel,
time.
so I don't think it show because you are coming.
Oh,
But it says
does it?
9 now.
Oh, well, bye, lurkers. I love you. I love lurkers. Bye,
Yeah,
y'all.
hit the like button and subscribe and everything. Huh.
Okay, and I will talk to
Okay.
you probably tomorrow, the next day. Thanks, Maya.
Yeah.
Bye,
Okay.
y'all. Bye,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.